Hello traders, in this topic I'll be telling you about the SNR, all related to Bystra setup. Now I know there are a lot of SNR concepts that people are using in Forex trading. However, I am going to share to you that is only related to Bystra setup. So let's have a look. Support and resistance. So support and resistance is one of the most widely used concepts in trading. In Bystra, we refer the SNR as capital A, which stands for resistance, or the capital V for support. Now what does it mean here? You look at the A. So if you see a resistance with an A shape here, sharp A, then we call it is a good resistance. And if we see strong V at the edge here, then it is a very good support. Now, most of our SNR will be referring into the line chart. However, if you are already very familiar with line chart and candlestick chart, then you wouldn't require to change to line chart. So normally for newbies or for new traders that is just familiarized with Bystra setup, it is recommended for you that to change to line chart. Then it is easier for you to identify the support and resistance. So when we look at support and resistance, it is better that the support or the resistance consists of a few candlesticks. Now guys, there are a lot of traders out there, they get confused with S&D base as support and resistance. So I'm going to show you an example in a short while, okay? So let's have a look at the support and resistance. How does the support looks like in the setup? First, we need to find the capital letter V. As you can see, this is a V shape. Next, when we change to the line chart, we can see that this V shape here is very sharp. So we mark the line, or we put a horizontal line at the edge of the support. Okay, as you can see here, highlighted in the eclipse shape. When we change to the candlestick, it will look something like this. So when we said that it consists of few candlesticks, it's like this. See, you can see that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, as long as it is not just 3 candlesticks. For example, I'm going to show you later. Normally, 3 candlesticks on the downwards is a rally base rally or drop base drop. Like in this kind, we can see that this is a good support, capital letter V. Next, on the resistance, it is the capital letter A, only without here. So the capital letter A will be our resistance. So if we change it to the line chart, it will look something like this. See, this is a very sharp A. So we mark the horizontal line at the edge of the A, okay, as highlighted in this eclipse shape here. So this is also considered as a strong resistance. Okay, so if we move to the candlestick chart, we will look something like this, something similar. Okay, something similar like this. Now let's look at the main chart for support and resistance. How can we mark them? So here, I'm going to show you one chart for the gold. Okay, this is a weekly time frame. Now, can you identify which one is a good support, which one is a good resistance, just by judging before we even move to the line chart? Now guys, let's try this. So you just take a note or whatever it is, picture in your mind which one is the resistance, which is the good support. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Let's try this out. Don't worry about getting wrong, we are learning anyway. So have you found it? Okay, let's move to the line chart. So as you can see in the line chart, we can see that there are a lot of capital letter and capital letter V. Now, are you able to identify which is the good capital letter A and which is the good capital letter V? Okay, let's look at this. So I'm going to mark first the resistance. So the resistance, I'm going to mark as a red horizontal line. You can see that? You can see this? So all these are the resistance. Here is also resistance. Okay. Next one, let's look at the support. So the support is marked with the blue horizontal line. Okay guys, so now we have marked roughly the resistance, and we also have marked roughly the capital letter V, which is the support. Now, why I do not mark this area or this area or this area here, 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 okay, as our support or resistance? Like I said earlier, if we want to find the resistance and the support consists of few candles, not just 3 candles. So what I mean is like this. I'm going to mark this area first, okay, as red dot, red area, okay, red circle area. And then we're going to move to the candlestick chart and let's have a look what are these areas. You can see that these areas are actually not support and resistance. They are considered as supply and demand base. For example, here, this is a rally base rally, rally base rally, drop base drop, rally base rally, rally base rally, drop base drop, drop base drop, and so on, guys. So make sure that when you want to identify your support and resistance, make sure that it is not a base. Okay, so like this one, yes, you can consider this as a demand zone for base. However, this also as our resistance area. Okay, guys, so do not confuse drop base drop, rally base rally as your support and resistance. Just watch out. Okay, so I hope you're able to practice this. Try to go and look at the chart and try to draw as much support and resistance just so that you can get familiarized with your eyes on the support and resistance, and do not mark the wrong support and resistance. See you at the next class.